What do we did?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's things these photographs don't show. When she took my hand, dreaming as we ran, we used the stars in the sky as our map, singing, ooh, if you'll be mine, then ooh, we will climb. Up to the tree line, when the cloud fell down and covered us in white, and the world below was like a rolling sea. So we watched from the tallest peak, and we were singing, ooh, if you'll be mine.
Both Hamilton and I came out of the hospital after giving birth to him with a cold. He started coughing more. He was nursing in a very noisy way, so it sounded like he was congested. And I called my pediatrician's office, and when the doctor's office called back and told me to go right to the emergency room, I was quite shocked. That wasn't what I was expecting.
And we went in as any parent, concerned but not necessarily worried. And Hamilton was diagnosed quickly with what they called RSV.
Each time somebody came in the room to check on Hamilton, it was like he was upgraded another level. At one point, while the nurses were there, he stopped breathing for 12 seconds. He had an apnea. I was holding my newborn who kept looking at me, wanting some sort of help, and I couldn't. I felt very helpless.
He immediately went on oxygen, and the oxygen progressed to actually having to have life support. in a matter of hours, so his condition progressed quite quickly. We were admitted to the PICU. It was an extremely scary moment to open those doors and be wheeled into that unit. At the same time, we felt like we had the best care possible. He was so small, he was less than 3 pounds, and at one time I think I counted there were 32 machines that were on him and working on him and breathing for him.
We were told that with RSV it gets worse before it gets better, so that he would get worse for a few days and then he would plateau. And once he hits that plateau, it looked like he was going to turn around. He didn't turn around, but we were there a long time, almost 29, 30 days. And then we had that conversation that I won't ever forget.
It's a conversation when a doctor sits you down with your wife and explains that there's a high probability your son's not going to make it.
And I remember thinking, I could be one of those mothers who's lost a child in a matter of a week.
And I got to tell you, that conversation was one that I would never want to deliver, and I never want anyone to experience. But that conversation, I still felt confidence. I had the best team. I had confidence in that doctor, and I could truly feel the passion and empathy that he had for not only getting Hamilton well, but understanding the pain and suffering we were going through. A miracle happened that night in the sense that Hamilton, for the first time in 3+ weeks, actually stabilized.
In the morning, I got a text message with a photo from Paul that showed a picture of the 2 x-rays, one from the day before and one from today, and they were dramatically different, miraculously different, and that he was healing. His lungs were clearer overnight.
And to see him move through 32 machines down to 10, down to 7, down to 3, and then eventually having the chance to open his eyes and hold him. There's no greater joy than to have the ability to hold your child again.
And when they took him off of any of the breathing support, that's when I was breathing easier too.
There is no doubt in my mind, without Dell Children's in our community, Hamilton would not have been here today. Having Hamilton back and healthy is a true gift and a miracle. And he is still Hamilton. He is a courageous boy who is skipping, crawling, going right to walking. He is smiling and laughing. He loves his sister unconditionally. He is just a joy. So having Hamilton back and in full health is a gift and pure love.
One